right, well, welcome. We've got a great 60-minute class today. We're going to get warmed up, and so let's extend our arms out straight and then just create some little circles. And just create one direction, maybe soften through the knees. And then as you're ready, reverse your circle. I'm just going to let Macy in. Reverse your circle in the opposite direction. Just kind of try to moving through the shoulders, really soften through that upper body. Take a few nice deep breaths. Good. And then as you're ready, guide your hands up towards the sky, open up the chest, lengthen the upper body, and then just lean over to one side, holding and creating this beautiful opening through the side body. And then come back through center. And then do the other side. Great. Come back through center. Swim the hands behind you. Roll the shoulder blades back so you can just create a little bit of an opening through the chest, and then guide the heart up to the sky and gently guide the hands away from your upper body and just give your front body a nice little stretch here. Drop the shoulder blades down. And then swim the hands forward, interlace the fingers, and press them away from your body. Open up through the back body, through the shoulders. Good. And then release down. All right, so do some hip circles in opposite direction, maybe alternating sides. Nice job. It's finally nice to see some sun outside. I feel like my mood was automatically lifted this morning when I went outside and saw the sun. All right, and then come back. All right, we're gonna open up nice and wide. I'm just gonna do some gentle side to sides to stretch a bit of the inner thighs. Feet are facing out to the edge of the mat, and we're just gonna drip down and then back up. Press up through the glute and down. So my husband's been acting as my video technical producer. So he's managed to figure out how to create some angles in the studio. So that's what our project is going to be this week, is so that we can see different angles when we're training. You won't be able to just see me front to front, but maybe from the side. So that's really exciting. And back through center and over. Back through center. Good. Last one on either side. Nice little stretch to the inner thigh. And back through center. Good. Bring your feet back to about hip distance. And we're just going to go into about 10 front squats just to get our quads nice and warmed up. We've got a pretty ambitious squat schedule this morning. So I don't want to do too many just at the warm up, but I do want to get us ready for them. Good. Good, we got 3 more. And back. Last 2. Last one. Good, awesome. All right, roll the shoulder blades back. Loosen up. Good, and then roll the shoulder blades forward. Beautiful. Okay. All right, so let's come back through center. So we're going to be doing these without weights. So for the beginning, we are going to do some weighted a little bit later, but right now we're just going to start off without any weights and just body weight. So we're going to go back to our front squats, but we're going to be doing them for 45 seconds this time. So start with your feet maybe a little wider than hip distance apart. Knees are slightly bent. Stand up really nice and tall. And we're going to start off in 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Here we go. So think about your placement of your upper body. You're shifting down as if you're seated on a chair, pressing down in through the heels to lift, and squeeze the glutes as you come back up. Feet placement behind the toes. So there's this little shift in weight as you come into the seated position. You're not shifting forward, but you're shifting back. Good, we're 30 seconds in. Good. Keep your breath nice and fluid. So we are going to move pretty quickly from one to the next. If at any time you need a little break, take it and then come right back into it. In 3, 2, 1, we're going to move into a squat to a kickback. Squat to a kickback, squat. And so now we're really turning on the glutes. Quads as well. Here we go. And kick. And kick. Stay tall through the torso. So I don't want you to feel like you have to collapse forward, but rather really stay engaged through the upper body. We got 10 seconds left. Good. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to come into a squat, and then we're going to lift, kick, back, kick. So we're going to challenge a little bit of the balance here. So here we go. Down, lift, kick, down, lift, kick, kick, kick. You've got it. Maybe starting to notice a little changing of the breathing. That's good. Good. Kick. Kick. You got it. Kick. Beautiful. Almost there. About 12 seconds. I wasn't kidding about these squats. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Shake that out. Grab some water. Do whatever you need. I'm going to grab my water. Okay, so now we're going to move into a sumo squat with a side kick. So let me just demonstrate while you're grabbing your water. So it's going to be sumo squat, kick, sumo squat, kick. So now you're challenging your directional placement of your body. So we're doing a frontal movement rather than sagittal, which is usually that forward and back movement. Also balance. So we don't need any weights here. If you want them, go ahead and grab them. You don't need them, or you can, if you want it, you can hold it as an isometric hold. So here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Down, kick, down, kick. Still thinking about staying long through the upper body and down through the tailbone. You got it. We are 20 seconds in. Keep going. Remember, we need a break. We take it, but then we get right back in. We can live with discomfort, right? We can't live with pain. So if there's pain, we stop, we reevaluate, we check in, see how we're feeling. Good. Keep going for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fantastic. Woo! Well done. All right, I know my heart rate's beating really high. All right, so grab your weights. We're going to go into a lunge with a front raise. So grab whatever weight feels comfortable today. So it's going to be a reverse lunge back to a front lunge. As we come back into our lunge position, we're going to raise our arms. We're going to start with our right foot back first. So as we come back, we raise, and then back, and then reach, and then back, okay? In 3, 2, 1, here we go. And back. And back right to about shoulder height. Remember to honor your pace. Keep it a nice tempo, but if you find yourself working against that balance, take a step back, set your pace in terms of your footing. But if you want to go faster, that's also entirely up to you. So really listen to how it's working for you. Good, we got 12 seconds left. And back, and back. Perfect. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fantastic. Come up, shake it off. I'm going to switch over to the other side. You're going to change your grip. You're going to move from palms down to palms to the side as if you're holding a coffee cup. Now remember, we're working the shoulders here. Try not to tense up through the neck. So stay kind of loose here. We're going to come back with our left foot. So as we're going to come back, we're going to reach forward and back. Good. Beautiful. You got it. Less than 20 to go. Almost there. Last 10. You got it, guys. Keep going with me. Last 7. We're almost there. 6, 5, 4, 3. Give me one more. And 1. Beautiful. Well done. Whew, we really feel those legs now. Good job, guys. If you need some water, go ahead and grab it. Then we're going to move into our upper body. Now we have one squat with a Cobra coming up, so we do a little bit of an isometric hold on the legs. So in about 2 minutes. So we're going to start off with a tricep overhead extension. So maybe grab a bit of a heavier weight, as you can go maybe a little bit heavier with one single weight. If you don't have a heavier weight, take 2 lighter weights and hold them individually in your each hand. Elbows come up. You're going to hold on to your weight, frame the front foot, the face, and then kick your arms down and back. Down and back. Reach. Watch your rib cage here. It's kind of the important part to make sure that you're not going into extension into your back, but rather you're really nice and supported through your torso here. Also just allowing the work to come just from the triceps. Good. Nice job. We're almost there. We got 12 seconds left. Beautiful. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fantastic. Well done. All right, you can keep those weights if you want to. You'll grab another weight. We're going to go into Scarecrows. So we're working a bit of the shoulders now. So Scarecrows, bit of chest and shoulder. We're going to start at 90 degrees, and we're going to hold our chest slightly open. Elbows are aligned with the shoulders. As we press up, and then we come down to that 90 degrees and we squeeze. Open, press, lower, squeeze. Open, press, lower, squeeze. Keep going. Make sure your wrists are nicely aligned here. You got it. And if there's any upper body discomfort, you can always reduce your weight. Keep going. We've got about 12 seconds left. You got it. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down. Fantastic. Well done. We're going to go into some bicep curls and then hammer curls to press ups, right back to back from each other. So grab a weight that you're comfortable with to do some bicep curls with, starting with your feet hip distance apart. If you want a little challenge to balance, go ahead and lift one leg. You can switch the leg on the next round for the next exercise. So palms are open. We come down and up. Count 3, 2, 1. Really find that really nice rhythm. So you're not coming up too fast, you're not coming up too slow. Really try to turn the muscle on. Good. All right, 15 seconds in, 30 to go. Nice job. Great. Excellent. We've got 20 seconds past the halfway point. Well done. Last 10. You've got it. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, if you were on a single leg, you're going to switch over to the other side and take that opposite leg right up off the ground. If you want to challenge your balance but lifting the leg doesn't feel right, plate the tips of your toes and just place them down the floor. That's going to be a great option to really challenge your balance. Now your palms are going to be facing in towards your thigh. You're going to press up and then press to the sky and back down. So it's hammer curl to press and down. Hammer curl to press and down. Keep going. Beautiful. So when you're coming down, you're also watching, you're not snapping your arms back down to the ground. Just as much control to go up as it is to go down. Beautiful. Keep going. Beautiful. Last 15, we're almost there. Excellent. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fantastic. Great job. Alrighty, now we're going to move into, I'm going to change my weights. We're going to move into a Cobra, and I'll just show you what it's going to look like. So we're going to come into a semi-squat position. Palms are going to be facing out. As you kick your foot back, you open and back, open and back, open and back, okay? So you'll notice I have an external rotation of my palm. That's going to be working the upper traps. Now, and if this doesn't work for you, maybe you can just do some bicep curls, because this might trigger your trap. So just be careful for that and decide what works best for you, okay? All right, so beginning just with our right leg. Palms are externally rotated, shoulders are square. As you kick, you open. Kick, and it's a little bit behind you, so it's not to the side, but you're kind of opening up your chest and bringing your shoulder blades together. And kick, and kick, and kick. Keep going, kick. So working the traps. Keep going. Also the glutes here on that left leg, really helping to stabilize our body. Good, keep going. Nice. We've got 12 seconds left. And back. Good. And back. Good, excellent. Good. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Come right up to that standing position. Shake your legs off and give your glute a little bit of a respite. Next, we're going to be kicking back our left leg. So, knees are going to be back, but this time we're going to come into a 45-degree angle. So, it's going to work a bit more of the traps. So, a bit of the lats, sorry, not the traps, the latissimus dorsi, the big back muscle. So, palms are open. You're coming into a 45-degree angle. Knees are bent. As you kick back, you open. You're creating a V with your arms and open. Now, watch your back. You're nice and strong. Belly is pulled in, and you're strong through the back. So, not passive. You really want to create length. Back and kick and back, kick. You got it. Working the traps as well as the lats. Good. 20 seconds in. Beautiful. Almost there. Last 15. Last 10. You've got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fantastic. Woo! Holy cow. Really work those upper body. Good job, guys. Well done. All right. So let's place the weights to the side. Now, we've got 2 options for cardio. Option 1 is to do jumping jacks, if that works for you. Now, if it doesn't work to do the jumping motion, you can open, open, close, close. Open, open, close, close. If you're comfortable to do a jumping jack, go ahead and do that. Now, option number 2 is to do a footballer. So, I know for some, coming up and down does not work. And the same thing with the knees. If you have any issues with your knees and jumping doesn't work, you don't have to jump. So it could be open, open, touch, close, close, lift. Open, open, touch, close, close, lift. So we're reaching down to the floor and you're alternating hands as you open the legs. The alternative option to create a little bit more of a beat in the heart is to actually start and create a little bit of that jump as you're going through your footballers, okay? I'm gonna do that version, but I want you to choose what works best for you. Don't be shy, okay? Whatever works. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. However you're landing on your feet, use your quads to really create this really nice propel motion up. 15 seconds in. Keep going. You got it. 20 seconds left. Almost there. 15. Good. 12. Let's go. Let's go. We got this. 10. 6. Come on. Come on. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Woo! Well done. Beautiful. Fantastic. Grab some water. Take about 15 seconds. We're going to come right down to the floor. Okay. So we're down on the floor. When you're ready, we're going to start off with some hedge trimmers. So it's going to be an opening, closing of the legs. And we're going to start off lying down on our back. So when you're ready, bring yourself there. So hedge trimmers, we're really focusing on the low abs here. Legs are going to open, but they're not going to crisscross. So it's not a crisscross motion. It's an open, close. We lower, open, close. We lower, open, close. And then we reverse and come all the way back up to a 90-degree angle. So start with your feet hip distance apart. Hands are resting down onto the floor. Low back is nice and supported. Maybe pull the belly in. Create a little imprint with the low back so you're nice and supported through the pelvic area. Legs are going to reach up to the sky. We're going to open, close, and then lower a little bit. Open, close, and lower a little bit again. Open, close. Now you're going to lift a little. Open, close, and then lift again. Open, close, and then lower. Open, close, and lower. Open, close, and lower. Open, close, and lift. Open, close, and lift. Open, close, and lift. Open, close, and lower. Open, close, keep going. Keep going. So you want to watch your low back. Lift, open, close, lift. Keep going. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Bring the knees in towards the glutes. Knees are bent. We're going to go into crisscrosses now. So feet are going to be reaching out on a little bit of a diagonal. Toes are going to be reaching, and your legs are nice and long here. We're going to criss and criss, criss and criss. So alternating sides. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Keep going. And criss. Beautiful. Remember, you can always rest your legs. You got to work through the low abs here. I know your hip flexors, feeling it through your legs. You are working this too. But we're really trying to keep that control in the abs here. Keep going. You've got it. Keep going. We've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, and rest. Fantastic. Well done. Okay, when you're ready, feet are bent. Hands are going to rest behind your head. Interlace the fingers. Let the head rest into the hands. Let the head feel heavy. Chin is slightly lifted. Elbows are in your peripheral vision. Inhale to lengthen the back of the neck. Exhale, pull the belly in as you lift your shoulder blades up off the ground. Don't crunch into your chest. And down. So I mean don't bring your chin into your chest. And down. And lift. And lower. Keep going. And lower. You've got it. Lower. Lower. We've got about 20 seconds left. And lower. Keep going. Almost there. Beautiful. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down. Bring your knees up to 90 degrees. You're going to kick your right leg out and then switch sides and kick and kick. Good. Keep your shoulders resting on the floor and kick, kick. In 5, you're going to lift your shoulder blades up off the ground. In 4, 3, 2, 1, come up and kick and kick. So here, I want you to watch your low back. You're not coming down too far. That's the key. I want you to watch that you're nice in control with your kicking. Now in 5, we're going to start beginning to oblique crisscross, alternating shoulder to leg. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. And rotate. And rotate. Keep going. You've got it. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come back in through center and rest. Woo, fantastic. Well done, guys. We're going to finish off with a plank. So come onto your forearms or your push-up plank, whatever feels comfortable for you. So elbows underneath the shoulders and shoulders nice and square. If you want to come into a push-up plank, that's also an option. So rest your forehands down on the floor. That's the way I'm going to do it today. Now in 3, 2, 1, we're going to come right into our 45-second plank, and here we go. Now for instance, if this isn't feeling good for you, you can come into a supported plank, and this is going to be a great benchmarker to work our way up into different variations of planks. So please make sure to choose if that works best for you. And breathe. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fantastic. Great job. Press back into child's pose. Give your back a little stretch. And then as you're ready, we'll slowly bring ourselves right back up to standing, and we're going to start back up from the beginning. So as always, think about where you can add a little bit of resistance. If there's opportunity to, you kind of know what's coming up. We've got a lot of legs to start, and then we go into our upper body. So make sure you grab whatever you need. If you have or need water, go ahead and take it. And we're going to get started with the next round. So, beginning with our front squats, no weights, just our body. I'm going to show you from a lateral view. Feet are a little wider than hip distance apart or around hip distance apart. They're not super wide, but they're nicely aligned with our hips, knees, and ankles. So, in 5, we're going to come down, shift our weight down, press up through the heels, turn our glutes on. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. And press and squeeze and lift. So stay lifted through the sternum, nice and tall. Tailbone kind of reaches down towards the floor. Keep going, 20 seconds in, 25 seconds, good, less than 20 to go. Keep going. Now we're gonna go right from here to our kicks. So squat to kicks. Keep going. For 8, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend and kick. Bend and kick. You might be thinking about me tomorrow when we're going upstairs. It's the gift that keeps on giving, right? All right, keep going and kick. Now take that leg, kick it back, and turn that glute on. And back, and kick. You're almost there. 15 seconds left. And back. You've got it. And 8, and 5, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. All right, so now we're going to come into a squat with a front kick. So rather than kicking back, we're really creating these nice kicks right in front, nice and strong. Feet are hip distance apart or a little wider. We come down and we kick. And kick. Keep going. Beautiful, guys. Nice pace here. It's not about quantity, it's about quality of movement. Come down, really be purposeful and supported in your body. Good. We want to always prevent injury. So the more supported we can feel in our body, the more we're going to use the right muscles and not injure ourselves. Keep going. Less than 10 to go. And down. And down. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Shake that off. Excellent. So now we're going to go into a weighted sumo squat with a side kick. First round we didn't use weights. This round we might grab a bit of weight if you want to. It's up to you. It's just going to be held as an isometric hold, so we're not actually doing anything with it, but we're working a bit of the upper body. Might even be a really nice way to weight down a little bit into this effort, so feel maybe a little bit more supported. Okay, legs are wide. We're down. As we lift, we kick. Down and kick. Stay lifted through the upper body and kick. Not a huge sumo squat. So it's a little, not as wide as our normal sumo squats, where we really kind of create this nice wide stance. This is a little more towards our midline, just so we can help support our body and that kind of find that challenge. So working against the balance here. So stay nice and supported here through your upper body. Good. 12 seconds to go. You got it. Halfway, 6 to go. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Well done. That was great. All right, so now we're going to go into our iso lunges, or our lunges with our front lifts. So grab your weights, whatever you want to use for this. First round, Palms are facing down. We're coming up. Second round, we hold like a coffee cup and we reach it up. So, starting with our right leg. As we come back, we bring our hands to shoulder height. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. And back. And back. Nice. Soften through the neck. Good, 20 seconds in. Now the front knee, nice and supported, right over the ankle. Keep going. 15 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fantastic. Well done. We're going to switch legs. All right, this time, coffee cup hold to shoulder height, bringing our palms towards our thighs. Anchor in through the right foot. We kick it back with the left. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And back. Oop, lost my balance there. And back. Good. You've got it. Now remember, if it's feeling uncomfortable, take a little break. We can deal with a little discomfort. No pain. So really honor your body. We got 10 seconds left. We're almost there. You got it. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fantastic. Whew, well done. Shake it off. Take your weights down to the floor. And then we're going to come into just some hip rolls. Just give your legs a little movement. Grab some water. Whew, and shake it off. Then we're going to move into our upper body. Whew, alrighty. Good job. So, starting with our tricep overhead extension, you might want to grab a bit of a heavier weight. So, go ahead and grab that. We're going to start with our feet hip distance apart. So, elbows are framing the crown of the head. Rib cage is down, belly is pulled up. In 3, 2, 1, it's down and kick. Down and kick. Whew, nice job. So remember your breathing pattern here. It tends to come on organically, but if it isn't, if you're chest breathing, try to keep the breath deep into the belly. Again, it's about quality, not rushing through. Good, we got about 15 seconds left, but also think about exhaling as you lift, kind of working on the concentric movement with the exhale. You got 6, 5, almost there, and reach. Good, and rest your upper body. Fantastic. Good. Okay, we're going to go into our Scarecrows. So grab your weights, a bit of a shoulder press to a chest press, if you will. Our chest squeeze, not really a press. So arms are going to come up to 90 degrees. We start here. So establish a really nice 90-degree angle, shoulder to elbow to wrist, okay? Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Press, lower, and squeeze. Press, lower, and squeeze. Squeeze, you got it. Squeeze. I want you to think about bringing your chest muscles together. You're squeezing it in. Good. And squeeze. And squeeze. Good. About 15 seconds left. And almost there. Past the halfway point. Keep it going. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Whew. Well done. Excellent. Okay, So from here, we're going to go into our hammer curls and then our press ups to our bicep curls, sorry, with single leg if you want to challenge a bit of the balance. And then we go into our hammer curls with press ups on the other leg. So find whatever leg you want to start with. If you want to do balancing, if not, you can keep both feet on the floor, whatever you choose. Here we go. So just a straight up bicep curl here, a nice 3, 2, 1 count on the lift and on the lower. Upper body is tall. Nice job, guys. 20 seconds in, almost there. You've got it. Beautiful. All right, 15 seconds to go. Almost there. Last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. That was awesome. Fantastic. Now we're going to do our hammer curl to press ups. You're going to switch legs, so balance on the other side. Palms are facing in. We come up, we press, we come down. Here we go. Up, press, and down. Up, press, and down. Whew. Get a bit of the traps and shoulders. Good. 15 in, 30 to go. Almost there. And down. Beautiful. You've got it, guys. As always, you always do such a great job. 15 seconds. Really take your time here. Good. Last 10. You're there. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Come all the way down. Beautiful. Okay, now we're going to finish off this segment with our kickbacks to cobras, and then we're going to go into our 45-degree angle. So beginning with your right foot. Now remember, if you're not using weights or you're using water bottles, that's totally cool. So it depends on what feels good for you. Maybe just working on the balancing is where we need to be today, okay? So feet are hip distance apart, knees are bent. Palms are going to be slightly externally rotated, and they're going to be coming down and back. So it's a bit of an angled, it's not out like this. Okay, here we go. Bend. As you reach with your right, you kick and back. Kick and back. Soften the upper back, the shoulders, more of the neck area, sorry. You want to bring and glide the shoulder blades together. 15 seconds to go. Now remember, if we're not doing this, maybe we're just doing some hammer curls, okay? So really just decide what works best for you. Keep going, 15 seconds to go. Last 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Well done. That was great. Take a little break. We're going to switch over to the other side. This time we go into that 45-degree angle. Palms are going to be facing kind of on an angle, and you come up into this V position. So you'll see my hands are kind of externally out in front of me, okay? Starting with your knees bent, we're going to kick back our left leg as we lift our arms, and kick and back. Working the traps as well as the lats, our back muscles, and go. You've got it. And go. Nice. Keep going. Past the halfway point. You've got it. Good, last 8. Almost there. 5, 4, keep going, keep going. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo! Well done. That was great, fantastic. All right, so leave your weights. Got 45 seconds of cardio. You choose either a push-up, footballers, not push-up, that wasn't right, jumping jacks, footballers. Either or, you can step out and reach, or you could step out and touch. You can pick it up as fast as you want to. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're on. So if you're doing footballers, alternate your side, alternate your touch, down to the floor. Keep going. Click back. And you end in this kind of squat position here. Whoop. Keep going. 15 seconds, you got this. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, come on, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Nice job. Shake that off. Holy moly. Great job, guys. Well done. Really good. Fantastic. So grab some water. We're going to come down to the floor, finish off with our abs. We're done for the day. So when you're ready. First is freaking hard. You know, I've been planning, and I think to myself, I'm really sorry, guys. I've got a big clock in front of me you can't see, and I'm watching it. I'm not getting distracted either, so. All right, so we're gonna do our hedge trimmers. So lying down on your back, legs are gonna come up to the sky. Okay. However, there are times, guys, I'm pretty sure you know, when I miscount, so. All right, so nice and firmly plant your arms down to the side, legs are extended. We open, close, lower, open, close, lower, open, close, lower. 3 times we go down, 3 times we come back up. So if I count it wrong, go ahead, that's what you need to know, okay? 3, 2, 1, open, close, lower. Now, you want to watch your low back here. You're not going too far down to that point where it starts to arch your low back. You want to pull up from your abs and soften through your upper body. You're not trying to create too much tension here through the upper body. And close and lower. Focus on the low abs here. And lift and lower. Beautiful. You've got it. We've got about 10 seconds left. And lower, and lower, and lift. Good, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Bend your knees, give your legs a little rest. We're gonna move into our crisscrosses. So nice little pointed toes, and you're just crisscrossing back to front, front to back, okay? So anchor into your low belly. Pull your belly button in towards the spine. Lengthen the feet about a 45-degree angle. And criss. Keep going. Beautiful. And criss. Strong through the legs. Pull up through the belly. Beautiful. You got it. Keep going. Now the hip flexors are working here to keep your legs up. So if you're feeling a little fatigue there, it's normal. Keep going, just don't move your pelvis. Good, 12 seconds to go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew, well done. Beautiful, that was really, really good. Okay, so feet are hip distance apart. Hands are gonna rest behind your head. Interlace your fingers. Let your head really rest nice and comfortably into your hands. Keep your elbows at the peripheral vision. Chin is not tucked in, but slightly lifted. And as you're ready, in 3, 2, 1. We come up and down. And down. You got it. Now we're going to pick up a little tempo halfway today. Halfway through these, as long as your pelvis is nice and supported. Keep your gaze with your neck, so you're not trying to jut your head forward. Good. In 5, 4. We're going to start picking up our pace just a little bit. 3, 2, and 1. And up, and up, and up. Keep going. And up. You've got it. And beautiful. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. You're almost there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Well done. Notice a little difference there when we pick up a little bit of that pace. Nice little challenge there. Okay, bring your feet up to 90 degrees. We begin by kicking our right leg out and in and out and in. Shoulders resting on the floor. Let your neck feel soft and out and in, out and in, out and in. In 10, we're going to pick up our upper body and we're going to go into 45 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And alternate. Good. Legs just kick. You've got it. So there's no alternating sides here yet. We're going to get to that in about 20 seconds. And we're going to move into our oblique crisscross, working those obliques. Watch your low back here. Keep going for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Move into it. Oakley crisscross. Here we go. You've got it. Breathe. Stay with me. You've got it. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, come on, 2, and 1. Good job. Oh, rest your body down. Fantastic, guys. Well done. All right, we're going to finish off with a minute plank. I know. But we've got this, right? So let's find our place on our tummy, roll over. I want you to find the best version of plank for you that supports your back, supports your shoulders, and we're going to go into it for a minute. Okay, so lying down in your tummy, again, I'm going to come into my forearm plank here. Toes are going to be curled under, and when you're ready, in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Find your breath. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop your knees down. Press back. Well done, guys. Great job today. Give your back a stretch. Soften your shoulders. Well done, guys. Super proud of you. That was a bit of a toughie today. I was sweating up a storm here. All right. Okay, when you're ready, slowly come up, and we're going to come onto our sits bones and just find our place in a seated position so we can give our hips a little stretch, our legs a little stretch. So when you're ready, soles of your feet come together. And however you want to come into your forward fold, if you want to walk your hands forward or basket weave your hands and basket your toes, go ahead and do what works for you. So lift up through your heart and then come into this forward fold. You're going to give your hips an opening, but also your low back. So just allow your upper body just to rest down towards your toes. Shoulders are soft. Take a few breaths. As you're ready, restack your vertebrae and come all the way up to that seated position. We're going to extend the legs out long. Feet are flexed and our upper body is nice and supported. Reach your hands up overhead as if you're taking a top hat off your head, and then reach down towards your toes. Whether you touch your toes or not doesn't matter. I just want you to allow your upper body to soften. Feel the stretch right through the back of the legs. Not only is this a great muscle stretch for the hamstrings and the calf muscles, but it's also a great fascia stretch. So the fascia runs from the tip of your toes all the way through the back of your legs, all the way to the top of your crown. So the fascia gets a really nice stretch here too. And then as you're ready, slowly bring your head and your upper body to an upright position. Take your left leg, we're going to cross it over the right and just cross, bend the knee, and then give your left leg a little hug with your right and twist. So keep the spine long, then turn towards the left shoulder, but maintaining that length through the spine. Really important so that you have no compression through the vertebrae. And as you're ready, unwind your body, extend your left leg long and bring your right foot in towards center. Give your right leg a little hug with your left, twist, shoulder to right, gaze beyond the right shoulder. Spine is nice and lifted. Great, come back through center. And we're going to come up to a standing position. So take your time. Alrighty, so we're going to give ourselves a little side bend, a little chest opener, 2 or 3 big deep breaths, and then we're done for the day. So let's take our hands, circle sweep them up towards the sky. Find this really nice open chest and reach over. Maybe guide the right wrist over to the left. Coming back to where we started, give your body a nice stretch. Give the love and attention it deserves. And then come back through center. Take the left wrist over to the right. And then back through center. Swim the hands behind you. Interlace the fingers and then lift up through the sternum. Open up the chest. Shoulder blades glide down your rib cage. Rib cage is tucked in. The front rib cage, so you're not popping out. And then as you're ready, swim your hands forward, interlace the fingers, and reach and press away. All right, release the hands. We're going to take 3 big deep breaths, and then we're going to finish with our cheer at the end. So take a deep breath in. Reach, take that beautiful relaxing breath out, either come into a forward fold, whatever you want, and reach, take a breath in, and release, forward fold. Last one, circle the arms up towards the sky, reach your body, press the palms together, and come down to heart center. Thank you so much. You guys worked so hard today. I am so proud of you. Thank you for coming to class today, and thank you for all that you are and all that you do. Have a great day, and I hope to see you again this week. Bye.